Hello again, everybody. This week we've got a special vacation planned. We are headed to Washington, D.C. So this is something that T and I have planned for quite a while, or wanted to do for quite a while, but we wanted to wait until the kids were old enough to really either comprehend what they're looking at or understand what they're looking at and know about it or can remember it when they go to talk about it in history classes. So we've been planning it for a while. I'm actually headed up there today. This is Monday. I'm headed up there today. T and the kids are going to come out on Wednesday night. And they're going to meet me there. Thursday, I've got some stuff for work, that I'm going to be doing, but then I'm going to meet them out Thursday afternoon. We're going to go around and see just a bunch of Smithsonian institutes, obviously the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and just try to see as much of the history stuff as possible. I've also heard there's a spy museum, which might be kind of cool. Heard nothing but good things about it, so we might go end up trying to do that, just depending upon, what we have time-wise. Just see as much as we can and eat as much of the local food as we can. So come along as we give it a go. The real right fire. It's pretty cool in the actual plane that they wrote, or flew. Yeah. Very, very cool. Replaced when they pulled it in. Yeah.
The one that has the wire looks so good. It's why you put wires through it.
Hello, today we are going to show you this. There's not a glass in there. Here's a pirate spot.
The cockpit.
The cockpit. The cockpit.
Cockpit. It is fun.
And here's some menu. We're right here. And it got cut out. Wait. Here's
the DC-7.
Here's the most exciting part. The toilet.
Bathroom.
Oh, it's a bathroom? I thought it was a toilet.
Well, yeah. Bathroom and the toilet. And the toilet and the bathroom. It's pretty cool.
So there's like rooms for people. So it's really different from nowadays. Nowadays there's just seats.
Just seats. Imagine sitting in the middle one there. Where they're all sitting like back and forth talking to each other.
Oh yeah. What about it?
It'd be kind of interesting. It's big. Whole flight deck up on top.
It's probably bigger than a normal plane.
Imagine paying $260 for a coast-to-coast trip nowadays.
But isn't more expensive than
Mickey and Minnie here. Oh, there you go. All the stuff you can take to Hawaii with you. Got your ukulele, got your Hawaiian shirts.
got your whatever that. That's very soft.
Yeah.
It's all the different
Lots of
styles of
colors.
it. Yeah, colors. And then you have Star Trek,
I know, right?
I thought the other ones.
captain's uniform.
Something.
Very retro.
Yeah.
How big that thing is. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, it's a glider, but.
Imagine that being your next flight.
Oh gosh, yeah, he has no seats or anything.
No, he's like hanging by his
Literally
armpits.
just hanging.
That's
Oh, I
insane.
thought at least it'd be a seat in it.
So it's actually Poe Dameron's X-Wing.
And it was actually used in the film.
Yeah, screen used. That's very cool.
That's how big it would have been in real life in the film. So, I'll show you call.
Hit one. Hit Tokyo. So Tokyo goes from here to the UK and all underground or underwater tunnel or underwater
Yeah, and
cables.
that's probably just like one.
The Apollo 13 crew. And then pick your focus. How they saved the mission. They used that to reconstruct the oxygen into it. Cool display of the F1 engine in real life size. Foot, 18,000 pounds. The Mars Science Laboratory rover. The Mars Exploratory rover. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is about the size I thought it was going to be. You should come? Yeah. One thing's super cool. They have the actual model of the 1701 from Star Trek original series.
We'll be back next year.
Yeah, it's kind of insane how much is closed.
And we spent 3 hours here with what's open.
So after we finished up at the National Air and Space Museum, we decided we're going to head down here to the National Mall. So we're going to go around and see some of the monuments around here, starting with the Lincoln Memorial. Walking into Vietnam Veterans Memorial.
Wait, is this the place the owner,
It's the women's Vietnam Memorial. So it's all the like women that were nurses and stuff, taking care of the wounded and stuff during Vietnam. Like the World War II Museum. War Memorial. Well, I can't get it for you. So we decided to come downtown and have dinner tonight at the Wharf, which is a ton of restaurants down here, just lining the river right here. Got some bars out on the docks as well. We ate at Fat Fish Rolls and Twists, I think is what it's called. Had a whole bunch of sushi stuff, some poke bowls, absolutely delicious ahi tuna nachos. Love that. Let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit more. So there's a place called The Grill, and then you go farther all the way down in there. Whole bunch of restaurants, whole bunch of bars down here. Great place to come down and have dinner. A lot of people walk foot traffic through here. Everything's shut off, so you can just kind of walk down here and have a whole bunch of food, have a whole bunch of drinks, and just enjoy yourself.
Doing a chocolate taste test from the airport.
All right, we got chocolate taste test from the airport. What do we get?
So, the first one is
Lint.
This thing.
Sea salt flavored.
Yeah, go back to the front. What is it? Here, show me the front.
A touch of sea salt.
Touch of sea salt and what? Dark chocolate. Moving around. There we go.
It's Willy Wonka.
it's like Willy Wonka, is that
Yeah,
what you
it's
said?
like those, yeah. How do I get
You
this?
got it?
Don't worry, I'll just...
There you go.
It's like I'm opening a birthday present. I just...
Oh, that's 4. Perfect.
Oh, it's perfect.
All right. That's mine.
Like the smell of it? Okay. Thanks, bud.
Should catch.
All right. So we got this.
3, 2, guys.
Mommy likes it.
Dark chocolate approved.
Oh. You have one.
You might not like it because it's dark chocolate. Ooh, I do like the salt on it though.
Oh, the salt.
Yeah, I can definitely taste it on the back end. Yeah.
So this next thing is stuff I seen on commercials very often.
Lindor truffles.
Well, I used to.
Used to.
Yep. Can you help me open it?
Yeah. See if I can do this one handed here.
Oh, and we had a tiling day.
I don't know why.
All right. All right. There we
Sorry
go.
about that interruption. Yeah. 3. So let's see if people can get it. Catch.
Thanks, bud.
Catch. Catch.
Ah!
That's your fault.
All right, let's try this one.
All right. This is a hard one here. All right, here we go.
I think Coleman's stating his favorite.
Oh, that's good. You like that one better? You like that one better because it's milk chocolate, don't you?
One more to try.
Which one do you like?
This is mine. Hi. Guys,
Okay,
I'm
second
now
one.
downloading this vacation to my lollipops. Hoping we can do that.
Oh, you want to do the brownie brittle too? All right. Is that what you want? Brownie brittle? Oh, chocolate filled night. All right, here we go.
I have like lots of these today.
Is it kind of like peanut brittle, just brownie? I mean, you're gonna have to carry this over here. You can't throw this.
It's a lot of. It's really thin.
Thanks, buddy.
Trying to zoom
I'm
in.
gonna do LeBron James to you.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I don't like that.
I would actually say that's my favorite. I think.
No.
It's okay.
I like the sea salt dark chocolate.
Yeah. Jane, what's yours?
Mine is either these,
The truffles
truffles, or this.
or the brownie brittle?
brownie brittle.
No.
I'm doing this for you guys.
You can do the. So we're just going. All right, sugar filled night. All right.
I'm doing this for you guys.
Little bite of
Not
this.
my
Hey,
subscribers, I meant you guys.
a little bit of bite. You've already
Not
had.
my family does the subscribers.
That's enough.
I know.
All right.
The big one for down.
I don't want anybody. This is too much
And
sugar.
more for me.
All right. Cheers.
Sugar for
You
me.
can have this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it dropped. Yeah, that's really sugary.
You're sucking up
That's
on
more like
that.
cereal bar
It is a cereal bar.
than like dessert.
No, this is
Yeah.
an actual cereal bar. It's
Yeah.
an actual cereal.
It's got a lot of chocolate on the bottom of it though. All right. Is that good for our chocolate tasting? What was your favorite?
Why?
What was your favorite? Everybody else answer. What was your favorite? Truffles? All right.
Yours is the brownie.
Mine was the brownie. I
Mine's
like the
sea
brownie
salt
better.
chocolate.
But mine still says the same.
All right. As you have it,
Wait.
chocolate tasting night.
Wait.
Say cheers.
Disappear.
Say cheers and good night. It disappeared. Today we're at the National Archives to see the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. Later on today we actually have our White House tour. Now we're unable to take video cameras into the White House, but we are allowed to take pictures with our phones. So we'll take a bunch of pictures and put a montage together. So this is pretty cool. As soon as we exited the White House Visitor Center, here comes the President's motorcade. But we just got done with the White House Visitors Tour. Really cool tour. If you're ever in town, definitely get tickets to do it. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get through, and most of the time is waiting on the queue in front of you to kind of take the picture and move on to the next thing. But definitely if you're in town, definitely give it a shot, especially just to be able to say you've been to the White House. But as of right now, as soon as we're done here, we're going to go see the Natural History Museum. Alright, so what we got? Got the burger and the fries, mac and cheese, brisket, garlic bread, similar no brisket, and then the veggie burger. You just get the veggie burger and the fries?
I had fruit.
Starting out the Natural History Museum, we got a giant court.
And let me tell you that what I saw the entire time.
Inside the Natural History Museum. Saber-tooth tiger.
We saw one in there was a giant sloth in the Missouri one that we went to. I took a picture of it. Oh, you want it?
Ice Age humans. American mastodon skeleton here.
Yeah, like the raptors that died. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I still remember this. Wow. And then that
Just waiting to go grab the babies.
and
But unfortunately,
so
alligator already got the baby.
It's like a timeline. So one of them already got caught. They're throwing them off, and then the T-Rex is going to come up and get them.
Yeah,
So yeah.
pretty cool display. So did you know how to zoom in on the Dimetrodon?
So like to
That its closest living relative is a cow. Totally would not have thought. Well, inside the Natural History Museum, they got a bunch of these displays set up where they set up like habitats and what they look like in real life. And you got the fish
Yeah.
getting ready to be eaten. Actually, he's getting ready to eat. Look like.
And that fish is going to be like in 5 minutes.
And that
And then
is the
that
circle of life. Could you put the puzzle of the Stegosaurus back together? Today is day 3 on our trip to DC. Today we are at the Arlington National Cemetery. So we start off here in the visitor center. So after walking into the Welcome Center, you read about a whole bunch of information about the history of it, World War I history, World War II history. Lots of information to read. Great little Welcome Center. Once you're done through the Welcome Center, you walk out. You can either get your tram tickets at both the right and the left side. But then you walk out the back and hit the tram, or you can walk. Interesting fact, we actually have a conductor of 6,400 funerals per year. tickets for the tram available inside. I think we're gonna maybe tram up and maybe walk back.
University of Mississippi law, where he was denied because of his race. This led to becoming the first field secretary of Mississippi to the NAACP, where he investigated hate crimes against the African American community, most notably the murder of 14-year-old Emmett Till. Trenches we can see above ground and perfectly aligned to resemble from every angle soldier scanning in formation. Each service member here is allowed up to 3 dependents. For these markers specifically, the dependents are engraved on the back side. Now, all markers in a
Stop number 1 on the tram is John F. Kennedy's resting place, along with the eternal flame.
Memorial, coming into view that has names etched onto each of its 8 sides. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the memorial dedicated to the brave men of the USS Serpent. The Serpent was a Coast Guard ship that was moored in Guadalcanal Bay in 1945, and unfortunately it met with disaster. It was an ammunition ship, and a magazine exploded on board one morning, killing over 250 crew members. All of their names are etched onto each of the panels of that facade, and a single word disaster in Coast Guard history. Military units in Europe during World War I. He was awarded that rank, and there are only 2 others that have been awarded that rank. One of them was General Ulysses S. Grant, and the other one was General George Washington. They were both
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I'm Sentinel Smith of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army. Guard of Honor, 2 of the Unknown Soldier. The ceremony that you are about to witness is the changing of the guard. In keeping with the dignity of this ceremony, it is requested that everyone remain silent and standing. Thank you.
Attention, please! The ceremony that you are about to witness is an army wreath-laying ceremony to be conducted in honor of the unknowns. It is requested that everyone remain silent and standing during the ceremony. All military personnel in uniform will render the hand salute, and it is appropriate for all others to place their right hand over their heart upon the command to present arms. Thank you.
Stop number 5 on the tram is the Arlington House, which was the original plantation home of the Curtis Lee family, while this was actually a working plantation, to ultimately become Arlington. So, history of the house. It was actually built back in 1778 by Martha Washington's son, John Park Curtis, and became the Arlington Plantation then. Later on down the line, it became the home of Robert E. Lee, who was asked to run the Union soldiers by Lincoln, was actually turned down, and when he joined the South, his home was actually seized. And with that, we're going to end our trip to Arlington and head over to the American History Museum. Entertainment Nation. Were there sheep?
And also they wanted to keep her weight down, so they were giving her, what do they call it? I think amphetamines.
And then R2D2. C-3PO. The model of the Philadelphia gunboat sunk by the British
And then here's like thousands of years.
The actual gunboat.
Now see that part.
And then an oar. Actually was used to row it.
Oh, and
Sat underneath the water for 150 years.
I don't know if you can see it, but that's
The shot actually shot 24-pound shot. Wow. So ultimately ended it.
this is a model of a pilot, Navy ship. So yeah,
of the first
kind of
submarine.
cool.
It never actually sank the ship, but it did get
Yep.
under a ship.
So within the History Museum, they have the Star Spangled Banner flag. The flag's actually inspired the national anthem. Way cool. Way bigger than you actually think it is. The automobiles wing. Giant railroad. I know, they just had the sound on. That brings a close to this trip to DC. Honestly, there is so much to see and do here. We barely scratched the surface of everything there is. We had a blast over the weekend. Hope you did too. Drop us a comment and let us know your favorite thing to do in the DC area. Until next time.